Hello and welcome to part 5 of Rurouni Kenshin Enjou Kyoto Rinne. Last time we got our sword broken by Sojiro. Now we finally arrive in Kyoto, where we will try to find a replacement for Kenshin's Sakabata. This is the overall navigation screen, where we can select several different areas. I will be highlighting the translations of these, but it's really not necessary to understand which place is which, because you have these pictures. The first option is the regular entrance to Kyoto. It's the first street you arrive in. I think it houses the Aoya. I'm not really sure, we'll get to that later. This is a fallen village section of Kyoto, where some punks and basically poor people live. You can go there and bash on some thieves to get healing items from the townspeople. This is the Aoya, so I'm sorry, street number 1 has something different. I will be showing you that later. I'm not sure. Restaurant? It's not a common area you really have to go to. This is Shaku, or is it Shaku? No. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Well, anyway, it's the son of Shaku Arai, the original swordsmith who created Kenshin Sakabata. He lives here, so obviously we have to go here. But I'll first take you through the rest of the town, or city. Can't really call Kyoto a town. So this is the shrine where the final sword is, but shh, don't tell anyone. And this is a hillside. Let's go there. Oh yeah, I forgot one slight thing. Our sword is broken, but I want to show you this gameplay mechanic anyway, because it is quite interesting, especially for non-Japanese speakers, because going through town and talking to townspeople is really boring when you don't know what the hell they're saying. So this guy, he will be one of the main reasons to come back here for non-Japanese speakers, because you can level up like crazy. Let's talk to him. Always say yes. Top option is always good. You see, he's happy with us. Blah, blah, blah. Again, let's go for the top option. You have to be consistent. And he challenges us to a fight. Okay. Since we don't have a sword, we only have a scabbard. We can't enter the Batojutsu stance, so that's really screwed up, because we can't really target him efficiently. Oh, come on! I'm not used to this. Sorry for. Let's just get this over with. We can still use all of our normal attacks, just not with the Batojutsu, which I tend to use and rely on very, very heavily. A bit too much even. Oh, excuse. Also, I'm not sure, but we can sidestep, but we can't roll. That's pretty frustrating when that's like the foundation of my combat skill. Come on. As you can see, we've earned some experience points and a ranking. I'll be putting in the ranking explanation later. I think blue-greenish wasn't that good, but well, we wasted some time in running around and explaining some stuff. So, this guy, he's the dude we have to come to if you just want to enjoy some mindless fighting. It's quick and easy, unlike the thugs in the fallen village that I mentioned earlier. This part of Kyoto. because they talk a lot. You have to skip a lot of dialogue. It's annoying and very time consuming. But let's go on here. Or to show you what no, in fact, let's go to Shaku first. This is his house or his workshop or whatever. So when we go here, you would assume that a story event would take place, but no, that's not the case. It's just random people standing around here. Talk to them, just say whatever. Hey, old man. The mechanic in town works with day and night cycles. So whenever you enter and exit an area, the time will change, and different kind of events or different kind of people appear in different kind of areas depending on the time. This is also very, very important to get through the story events. You see, what we talk to everyone. There's no real indication of Shaku's son or anyone. They're just standing here. Oh, come on, yeah. They're just standing here telling you stuff which is completely useless because we don't speak Japanese. So that was his shack. We went to it, but nothing happened. So if you know the anime or manga, that's where Kenshin and Misao and also Okina first show up. But I'll show you, since nothing happened or nothing of interest happened at Shaku's workshop, you see the time changed here. You can run around town and beat up random thugs and talk to people, but seriously, if you don't speak Japanese, there's really no point to it. This lady right here, when you enter the area, she's on your left. When you talk to her, she will propose that you stay the night at the inn. Top option is yes, bottom is no. So if you choose yes, the game will automatically skip to the next story event, as you can see here. You get some explanation about what's going on with the villains, what's going on in the overall plot. Basically, the innkeeper advances the story. It's the most effective and efficient way to get through the game, because otherwise you're just running around and talking to random people, not knowing what they're saying. At least thanks to this, you can go to her and advance the game. When you don't know what to do next, just go to the innkeeper and sleep for the night. It will 99% of the time it will initiate the next story event. Sometimes it's just a movie, sometimes you will be given an assignment, as will be shown later on. Let's skip this. Sometimes it will also just be explanation, just what's going on, just story, not really any event. As you can see, we arrived back here in Kyoto with the message saying, or I assume saying, where is the son of Shaku? But you see Misao running around here. We haven't really met her, but oh well. And you see this big guy. He's also part of the Oniwa Banshu here. So this here is the Aoya. If we go here to the door, it's not really obvious, but if you walk through towards the door, we will be inside. Okay, here's Okina. No idea. Top option for consistency. Okay. Let's head outside. When these kind of situations happen, it's best to just go to the innkeeper. She will always advance the story. It's a top option, you can't miss it. It's really easy. Hello there, yes, I'd like to stay the night. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Cho has shown up. Kidnapping little Iori there.
新井借空が残した最後の一振りの存在を嗅ぎつけた。刀剣、それも新井借空作殺人危険に異常な執着を見せる蝶。その限りなき欲望は最後の一振りのありかを知る清空一家に容赦なく受けられたのである。
So after that event, we can see that there is an event taking place right now. So Kenshin is warned. Kenshin is warned of Cho's doing, that he kidnapped little Iori, and of course we can't let that happen. So we're gonna take him on with just our scabbard. It's convenient that these windows tell you what to do, but again, when you don't read or speak Japanese, it's quite hard to know what the hell's going on. Thankfully, if you're a fan of the series, which you probably are if you're playing this game, then you will know where to go, what to do, and how to do it. So I just headed outside the street and this story event immediately initialized. His eye is really well done. Nope, it popped open. He's serious now. So we get to fight Cho. Again, like I showed you in the previous battle with the dude who just keeps wanting to fight us, no matter how many times we beat him for easy XP. It's very hard to do this because you don't have the Batojutsu, so you can't efficiently lock on to your opponent, which makes things quite hard. But we're not afraid of a challenge, so we'll take him on. Let's go, dude. It's annoying that you can't roll, or I'm doing something wrong. I'm probably doing something wrong, but still, I can't seem to be able to roll, which is annoying because, as I told in my previous videos, rolling next to your opponent is a surefire way to get some hits in because they block. And Cho here is evading a lot. Oh, he got me! That long ass sword. I know what we can do. Just evade his attacks, use the RuroKen. It'll do a lot more damage than our normal attacks. Come on, man. Attack me! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, you see, he got me into a combo. Oh, now we're in trouble. This is desperation mode. Whenever this happens, you know you're in big trouble. It quickly disappears, but when it happens... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm so glad that did not hit me. Whenever that happens, you can press R3, I believe, on the analog stick to enter your... or rather to give in to your Batosai alter ego, which is something Kenshin faced a lot during the series, not trying to give in to the manslayer he once was. Come on, oh no, he got me again. It's so annoying, I can't roll. Oh, one punch and yeah, he's out. What was I talking about? No! Yeah, desperation mode. Whenever that occurs, you get the possibility to press R3. So basically pushing down the right analog stick, and Kenshin will give in to his Batosai self. He won't be able to actually. he won't be able to actually kill people, but it will increase your strength, your speed. It basically will also give you a health boost, so it will give you a fair chance at fighting back. But by using Desperation Mode, even once, you will miss out on an awesome extra, and that extra is getting Shinomori Aoshi as a playable character. So if you play through the game as Kenshin, Saito or Sanosuke and you use Desperation Mode one time, just one time, you will miss out and you will have to replay the game on a new save file, or on a new save file or on New Game Plus. I'm not really sure, but you have to finish the game without using Desperation Mode once, otherwise you won't be able to get Aoshi. So just for completion's sake, I will not be using Desperation Mode, so let's try again. So I'm going to be a bit more aggressive with this guy. Come on, chum. Oh, fuck. He's got such a long range, it's easy to get caught up in his combo. Yes, that's awesome. So that would just normally evade, and instead of pressing square to perform the Ryukansen, you have to press triangle 3 times. It's not easy to chain that combo together. Fans will know the Ryukansen Tsumuji Arashi from the fight between Kenshin and Shishio. It's not easy to chain it because after the first hit you have to time the second hit really carefully, otherwise he will miss and the other 2 attacks will also miss, so basically you're just slashing thin air. We almost got him, that's good. Come on, Cho. You damn broomhead. Oh, we're close now. Nice. And that's the end of the battle. We got our experience points at the bottom and our score ranking at the top. Now this is something I've been postponing quite some time now. This is the stat screen, or more importantly the level up screen. We receive experience points which we can allocate to certain stats. I'll be highlighting that later on. I love how you can see little Yuri in the back in that little bag over there. Time to get serious here. Most opponents you have to fight at least 2 to 3 times. Every time they will get tougher, they will be more aggressive, they will be using their ultimate techniques a lot more. If you give them the chance to, anyway. No! Hyuru-sen. And now he lost his broken Sakabata, which doesn't really matter because he only had the sheath in the fight to begin with. Round 2. So now we don't even have the sheath anymore. But we do have this kick-ass elbow thrust by pressing both square and triangle. Or just... No, it's not both square and triangle, it's just triangle and square. Luckily we don't have to beat him down until his health is gone. Ooh, golden. Again, the level up screen. Don't have a translation at hand, so I'll just go through the menu. So this is 1.01 and 1.2. Effectively, what this means, it's asking you where or how do you want to use your experience points. These choices are all preset, except for this one. The first one has, let's just say for convenience sake, this is for attack. It will multiply your experience points by 1.01 to 1.2. The other option is 0.9, 0.8, 1.2, and 1.0. When pressing this, we can allocate our skill points as we see fit. These are his basic stats. Again, I'm doing this live recording, so I have no translation at hand, so I'll edit that in later. Pressing L1 or R1 brings us to another page. These are Kenshin his attacks, so every special move we can upgrade as well, making them stronger. Very useful. So stats, techniques, we're still missing two, but we'll get those later. For the moment, I'm just gonna exit here, not allocate anything, or just save them up. Round 3. Oh, what's that? He got the sword for us. Oh yeah. Okay, Broomhead, whatever. And Weasel Girl. And it's over.
自分自身を切りつける思いで刀を作り続けて幾年月、それが自分の子に恨まれることになろうと次なる孫の時代のため、釈空もまたいつからか刀が時代を作るなど間違いだと自覚していた。幕末の動乱の中、思いとは裏腹に殺人刀を作り続けた日々の片隅で、釈空が開墾とわずかな希望を込めて時世の句を刻み残した最後の一振りこそ、御神刀として奉納されていた酒場刀真打ちであった。刀で人を殺めず守り生かす道を探す。謙信と釈空が新時代にかける思いは、
We did it! We got the second Sakabato, which is supposed to be stronger than the first one. And now, well, we have no idea what the hell to do, so the only thing we can do is head to the inn lady.
Horo 愛しても3分の1も伝わらない純情な感情は空回り